Everybody, this is Tom, also known as Silverfin, and we are back with more RAIDOU Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army. Continuing right where we left off last episode, it is a new moon, so we can trigger the second battle of 100 demons, or 1,000 demons. Hey, I'll kick your asses, no problem. Even had this stored up. Just to clean out the first wave nice and easy. Here you were coming. That's why I came prepared. That is not a good skill to have put for this. In fact, I'm going to swap it out. We're going to trade Volt Sign for... You know, Exercising Shell would be pretty neat. But I think I'd like to do Heat Wave. Yeah, let's do Heat Wave, just because it's objectively one of my favourite moves. It's not like I've used it recently. So these keep just constantly regenerating. But that doesn't help much when the enemy are right on top of her. So let's try and fix that. And now we're on to the new stuff. Yeah, for a certain degree of new. That's not good. Thanks to that, we got this. Just gotta throw another one of those. Not a big fan of immobilizing effects, but we can at least blitz them down nice and fast. A new Olympic record. Thanks, Rakshasa. And now the Nekomata wave. I said that like I was expecting it. And of course we can't combine because of file of 100 demons, 1,000 demons, a bajillion demons. A frustrating amount of demons. Of course. But already, like, building up this Meta Fury really fast. Quite satisfying. That was all of them. Unless there's a boss. Now we're good. That gets us whatever the MacGuffin we need for the next round is, right? One tyrant spawn.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
Now we just head up and out, I guess. I'll have to remember to pop into the training hall from time to time off camera. I keep forgetting what a good place it is for setting up fusions and just generally prepping before big fights. Now, the last place I need to go for case files is, I think, one of the Dark Realms in the capital. Here we are. Streetcars are boring, first come, first served. Go to Dark Geezer Joe. Oh, right here. The guy who we picked. Oh. Thank you very much.
Your skills have improved, Raidou.
In the other world, we picked some human out of his teeth, so I guess that was... I still feel like that other world we were in was, like, a sort of past of, like, it's not a one-to-one, but it feels like it was definitely a version of our past. Or of the capital's past. Well, yeah, they said the era was different, so... Kinda has to be, I guess. Okay, now we have the streetcar pass. I think we just travel free, which sounds great.
What?
Okay, the special guards are here. And... that's not good. Oh hey, it's this jackass. Glad to know when the world's ending, you're still here. Good to know you've got your priorities straight. Better move fast. No time for mistakes.
So, Munakata's demons are attacking people in broad daylight now?
Yep. Really hard to paint himself as the good guy, huh?
Against the Hell's Pawns. Raidou, let's see what we can learn from the survivors.
I mean, way ahead of you.
Raidou Kuzunoha, you're all right.
Despite everything, yeah.
We lost contact with you after you.
Oh, it's you, the mole.
One.
I just realised that that's the joke. He's a mole.
It's a relief to see you again. You want to know what happened? Well, that makes two of us. Those Hellspawn monsters ambushed us. They really wouldn't die. They kept coming, no matter how many bullets we put into them. We had no choice but to abandon HQ. And we fell back in order to protect persons of interest. I was concerned, so I came back to sweep the area. Why did you come here? Have you seen Mr. Narumi?
I was hoping you'd seen him.
Huh, you haven't. He came by recently asking about you. He said he was going to look for you and go after Munakata. I believe Mr. Narumi followed Munakata after he left Wadden 1, but I don't know what became of him after that. I'm beginning to worry.
I mean, you guys did beat him up that one time, which was kind of a shitty thing to do.
Fool. Raidou, we have to help Narumi, but we need to find him first. Except we don't have any leads.
Well, we have one.
There's bound to be something at the agency. We'll turn the place upside down if we have to.
I was gonna say, why don't we ask our friend who always knows where everyone is, but okay.
The phone booth at Cannon Battery number 4 is useless now.
Any other
The facility has a
entrances?
symmetrical design, so there should be another way in.
Another phone
Unfortunately,
booth, perhaps.
I don't have any information other than that. If only we knew someone on the inside who was connected to Munakata.
We kinda do.
The phone booth at Cannon
Because
Battery
Kaya.
I've been
How was
wondering for
Narumi
a while
acting?
now. Is Narumi his real name? It's just... I once knew someone in the army who looked very similar. I must be mistaken, though. The man I knew couldn't be alive today. The phone booth.
I'll
Maybe
find a
this
way
isn't
in.
right. I hope Mr. Narumi is safe.
Right, let's try going this way. Hi again. Inaction and all that. Back to the detective agency. Well, aren't you a sight for... Actually, you're just kind of a
probably
sight.
shouldn't be so surprised you made it back safely. But it's not every day a man returns from a dimensional rift. Now, you can relax. I no longer have any reason to attack you. If you must
Why
know,
is that?
it is because my job here is done. I was hired to buy time until the Super Soldier project was underway. Munakata no longer has use for me. With
Okay.
Kaya, that army of the dead, and his soulless god, there isn't a military force in the world that can stop him now.
True,
You recall I
but the
mentioned
military forces were
satellite building
planning to
last
stop
time,
him.
huh? My contract with Munakata is up. I've already been paid. There's no harm in telling you now. Go
Is this
on,
really all
take a
about
look.
the money for you? And still, why are you a cyborg?
That is the Taitsu satellite. It is a man-made machine built to be suspended in space.
And do
It's
what
able
exactly?
to supply an infinite amount of energy using the EL-200, which you helped us obtain. The
The
energy
crystal.
from the satellite will be fed back to Warden 1, where it will be sent to the Soulless God. And
So
that
you're
will
saying we
allow
can cut the line
Soulless
by
God
breaking
to
Warden 1
operate
then?
indefinitely. Perhaps that was somewhat complicated for someone of this era?
No, I followed.
This era? Raidou, something's amiss. Why is he telling us all of this?
That's quite a talkative cat. Not unlike myself. Well, it's your choice whether you'll believe me or not. But if Munakata is left to his devices, the capital will be destroyed. I can assure you of that. And
Whose
you
side
just
are you
might
on?
be the only one who can stop him. Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th. The truth is, I come from a time much farther into the future. I am an android, sent to the past on a mission to correct a historical anomaly. In the future, it is commonplace for those in power to meddle with the past and other timelines to protect themselves. I should also mention I despise working for others. I'm very much a believer in being true to my own desires. I want to travel to many different time periods, living as I please.
So that's what the
I
fish
don't
was
care
about.
to put in effort for my work, nor do I care about that historical anomaly. I quite like this Taisho era. I'm considering taking a little vacation here. So I'm going to help you. And that's it. If you're looking for Munakata, I would suggest a visit to the subterranean shipyard. If you use these 2 orbs, you should be able to get inside.
Oh, I know what this is for.
I'm sure you'll figure out how to use them yourself, Detective. Using them correctly should open up the secret passage north of Kasumidai for you. The source of the anomaly in this timeline is both Munakata and the time traveler that possessed Kaya. Raidou versus Munakata. I shall be watching to see who will decide the fate of the capital during my vacation here in Taisho.
Okay, you dropped an awful lot of bullshit on us right there, right, Rasputin. So you're an android from the future sent to prevent the anomaly, but you don't actually give a shit and just want to do whatever the fuck you want. And you're helping us because you want to see what happens, and/or you think it might be more fun if this place survives.
North
The
of
fuck is your deal?
There's a hidden entrance to the subterranean shipyard. Think you can stop Munakata? Well, I will just sit back and enjoy the show.
I appreciate your help, but you should get the fuck out of our office. It's literally the Kasumi Glade that I went to before. But since I found it by accident a while ago, I'm gonna run back there manually and we'll get some extra dialogue along the way. Satellite's power source is supernatural and bullshit. Oh, the legendary intelligence officer who left a few years ago, whose name is probably Narumi. Just fill in some blanks. Of all the problems in the capital, you aren't even in my top 10, asshole. Dare you to try it. Also, while I'm here, because they've been reset.
I won't stop you.
Now that's just perfect. Other reason I should be glad I came this way. I keep forgetting that we reset the Owl Rift count. Hi again. Yeah, the Taiatsu satellite. Don't care if I have to climb all the way up there on foot. Somehow I'm gonna get to space and kill that stupid thing. 'Cause it's probably a demon satellite, let's be real. You really are just obsessed with Kappa.
But I won't stop you.
It's a bit soon to make a judgment on it, but I don't think the Owl Rifts have gotten any tougher now that we're on Cycle 2. At least so far. Okay, yeah, we just take Tarask and we ride. Over to here. Then we use the tunnel. We take Tarask again. To get to this path. Did this a while ago, but I'm just showing it off now because it's relevant. And that is how you get to this northern section where the Kasumi Glade is.
We've been been here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
I recall having suspicions about this place. Let's investigate, Raido.
When we investigated, we found a riddle that we couldn't solve because we didn't have something. Two fish within the earth have lost their pearls of blue and red. When the pearls shine once more, two great men shall applaud the revival from their pedestals. The wayward fish shall swim the seas once more, taking the future with their fangs and eyes. So which one is the Shiomitsu and which one is... Let's have a look at the item descriptions. I feel like that's going to be important. The Shiomitsu orb is blue and the Chigeshi orb is red. Easy. Set the Chigeshi orb.
Hmm? Did you hear that? The statue has stopped moving. Raido, have a closer look, will you? We may have to use a little force, if you catch my drift.
Of course, the mechanism on this ancient magical puzzle is stuck. Heaven forbid we have an easy time of it.
Aha! It appears we needed more than just our wits this time. The statues are in place now, but it seems there's still more to...
Okay.
What's left? Those two things on the ground.
Those are the pedestals. We have to applaud while standing on both of them. And that means that we need to send our demon to stand on the other one. Really basic stuff, Goto.
Your turn.
Now that we've done that, we can examine the well. Yep, it drained the water. We can just climb down and get back into the shipyard from the other side. Not the easiest way we could have got down here, but given that they disabled the phone booth...
Railway tracks at the bottom of a well. The speed exhibited was also surprising. Let's utilize our own speed to find Narumi and Munakata.
Gotta do what we can. Oh hey, it's one of you guys. Been working on some new gates? They are the best walls. We have the best walls. Now, do I have a fire demon active? No, but I can switch one. Abahiko, or do I want... Does Ritual really not have any fire skills? I feel like that should have been a given. Oh well. Good to know that Megadoleon does not, in fact, work on walls. I was kinda curious about that. Anyway, we build up a little bit of mag, and we give the command to Argidyne the wall. Easy peasy. What is unrelenting foe? Increased critical rate for basic... Okay, that could be good. What would I... His magic's really good. I can lose 2 magic. Nice full heal. And now we can go down if we want. We can explore it. Hey, I broke your wall! He doesn't care. Guess we probably have to break both of them before he'll be impressed. Since you have frostbite, use it on the wall. Magnetize into command frostbite the wall. Just keep hitting the wall. These guys will go down if you keep frostbiting the wall. Okay, good. That's better. Now, the nether gate is down.
Good.
It's gonna be a whole ass dungeon to explore. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It would seem this passage leads further down. Stay alert.
Okay, so this is the quote-unquote right way, I guess? Or is this the right way?
Thanks.
There's an awful lot of Epon data over here. Okay, we need to send some Clark over to deal with the nether gate. There we go. Nice and simple. And now we have, like, a lot of healing on her.
I retired. I'm going back to being a regular Epon now.
Ah, you're not building walls anymore? Okay. Works for me. I am going to save and quit here for now, though, because we're getting up to end of episode sort of time. And there hasn't been, like, there's not much to cut out in this episode, so it's going to work out about half an hour. It's what I want for this. I'll see you guys next time so we can see what the hell Munakata's up to, and hopefully find a way to deal with the damn satellite. Not sure how we'll actually manage that. Till then, see ya!